Hey guys, sorry about the fan noise and the shitty quality camera, but yeah, I just need to kind of talk, I guess. Um, so I had a fight with my sister earlier today, which I quite often do. I mean, sometimes we really get along and other times we don't. I'm 21, she's 19. Anyway, and we've kind of been like that all our lives. Like, we can be like best friends 1 minute and wanting to kill each other next. But we also, when we fight, it can be like the biggest fight in the world, and 5 minutes later we'll be completely fine. And yeah, it's just how we work. So it's weird, but I don't know. Anyway, during our fight today, it was a stupid fight. It was over a pair of tweezers that were my sister's, and she wanted them back and I didn't give them back. Anyway, it turned into a massive fight and it was really, really dumb. And during it, my mom said she was going to go walk the dog because she didn't want to be like a part of the fight. And once she left, it actually got a lot worse. My sister ended up slapping me, whatever. It got a little bit violent, so it was a pretty bad fight for us. But still, like, it wasn't that bad for us, if you know what I mean. And so I basically left the house crying. I came back about an hour and a half later, and we were fine. And I was getting ready because I was meant to be going out for dinner, and my mum wasn't actually home, but her car was gone when earlier she just took the dog for a walk. And then when I questioned my sister about it, she said she didn't know where she went and that she probably wouldn't be back to take me. The problem with that is that because I have agoraphobia and like crazy anxiety, which is like a part of it. If you don't know what agoraphobia is, I'm probably going to make a video on that. I haven't been out to dinner in about 3 years. The last time I can remember going out to dinner was for one of my best friend's 18th birthday, and I'm 21 now, and she's the same age as me. I'm turning 22 this year, so yeah, it's been quite a while. And I was gonna go out for dinner for my girlfriend's and her mum's like joint birthday dinner, and I've been preparing myself for probably a week, and because it's a really big thing for me. And yeah, today I felt sick, like nauseous all day because I've been so anxious. And then, this fight happens and I was ready, and then my makeup went everywhere, and so then I came home and I fixed my makeup and I was all ready to go, and then found out that my mum was no longer taking me, and I got really, really upset about it. And yeah, my sister ended up talking to me, and we were trying to figure out a way to get me there. Obviously I'm not there, I didn't make it. I messaged my mum and she basically replied saying she wasn't taking me, and it was at 7 o'clock that she actually was the first time she even mentioned not taking me, and it started at 7. So, I was really excited, pretty much. I haven't been excited because I've been really anxious, but I was excited that I was going to like push myself to do this, because usually with things like this I'll just go, oh no, I can't come, and people just kind of accept it because I have anxiety, that's why. And they just kind of, they're disappointed that I'm not there, but they get over it, I guess. But yeah, I really wanted to go, and it really, really devastated me. And I've actually been crying, probably, I cried a lot when I had the fight with my sister, and because I went for a walk and I was just, crying from the shock of it and the, whatever. It was just a crazy fight, so I was pretty upset. And then I get home and I start crying again, and I basically stopped about 5 minutes ago, just before I started filming this video. And like, because I'm really, it doesn't sound that bad, but I'm really, really heartbroken. And when I was messaging my mum about it, she had like nothing. Like there was no feeling. There was like, it was just, I'm not taking you anywhere. And I was like, that's not fair. I'll like read you guys the messages, I guess. Thanks for telling me, because she goes, I'm not taking anyone anywhere tonight because my sister is going out too. That's not fair. You know how important this was to me. And she replies with, life's not fair. And I mean, I don't really need to hear that. I'm already upset, And I reply with, you don't have to be so horrible, you've done enough. Because, she doesn't have to make the situation worse. And then I go, you didn't even tell me. I was sitting waiting for you, and now I'm fucked. And if you guys were reading these, you wouldn't be able to read them. When I text, when I'm crying, I just push the buttons. I have a touch screen, so I just push the buttons, and it ends up not really making sense, but you always know when I'm upset. And then she replies with, when you two can do as I ask, I might do as you ask. And I mean, for some reason, my mom has made like the fight between my sister and I about her, and we are completely over it. Like, we were over it when I got home. Like, we didn't even discuss it or anything because we didn't need to. It was done. But my sister said my mom completely lost her shit at my sister when she got home from like walking the dog. And my sister's like, what are you talking about? It's over. Like, you didn't even see the fight. You walked out before it even got heated or anything. And now my mom's at her friend's house, and her friend has suggested that she kick my sister and I out. And I mean, I have the problems I've told you guys about, and I should actually be on disability. I'm not currently because there's some problems with that, but technically I should be on disability. And so I don't have a job or anything. I haven't been able to work due to my anxiety and my agoraphobia, and also my depression, I guess. And now my own mother is going to kick me out of the house. I also have 2 animals, so I can't just go stay with a friend or anything. I can't go live with my girlfriend because there's no room, and she used to live with me, and she actually had to move back with her parents because she had some mental health issues as well, and had to quit her job and didn't have any money, so had to move back in with her parents. And there's my phone. I'm talking to my sister because she went out, and she said to let her know if anything else happens. And I have actually texted my mum and asked her not to kick my sister and I out because we don't have anywhere to go. And my mum replied with, you should have thought about that. So, yeah, that's like, my mum isn't that kind of person. She had promised that she would never kick us out, because it's happened to like a few of my friends, even if they've only been kicked out for like a day and then their parents get over it. When she's heard about it, she's like, I would never kick you guys out. You're my kids, and you couldn't do anything that bad that I would kick you out. And now she wants to kick us out because we fight quite a bit. And I mean, we are adults. Sometimes we fight like children, but we are adults. And although today my sister did hit me and there was some pushing and shoving, she only hit me like on the arm here. It wasn't like she punched me in the face or anything. Usually our fights aren't violent at all. We just scream at each other, and then we're done screaming and the whole fight's over with. It's not a big deal. And I'm just really, really upset. So I know this isn't really the kind of video that I was planning on making on here, and I'm sorry that it's so depressing, but I just kind of needed to talk to someone. and I can't talk to my girlfriend right now because she is out at the dinner that I was meant to be at, and I don't want to like wreck it for her. And so, I don't know, I thought I'd talk to like YouTube as a whole, I guess, because no one's like subscribed to me yet, so I don't know. So yeah, I'm having a pretty bad night, and my mum's boyfriend also left not that long ago. I'm not sure where he is. I'm guessing he's with my mum at her friend's house because she just lives around the corner, but I haven't heard anything, so now I'm home alone and I don't have any food or anything because I was meant to be out for dinner, and I'm just really, I don't even know, I'm just beyond, I mean, I'm in shock, I guess, because this is a really, really scary thing to think that tonight or tomorrow, I don't know what my mum's plans are, that I could not have a roof over my head. I could be on the streets, which I've never had to deal with. My family aren't rich, but I've never had to be on the streets before. And yeah, I'm kind of really scared about that. If any of you guys watch this and you live in Melbourne and you could help me out somehow to find somewhere to live or somewhere to stay with a cat and a psycho dog. She's little, but she's psycho. Then that'd be awesome. Yeah. So, definitely struggling today. I'll see you guys soon.